Dress for less in Johnson City. Let's go in, guys. See if we got anything for us today. Here we go. Ross in Johnson City. Mikey, Donnie, and Leo there. Best action. Okay, these are the ones I saw in another one that I wasn't able to film. There's Red Ninja and Night Creeper. The other store also had Storm Shadow. This little basic $6.99. Whoa, no way. I mean, right there should be the price they should be. I can see those sitting for a while. It's $6.99. Kind of these Mandos here, because those Mandos seem to be selling most of the stores I found them at. So I just need to be quiet, I guess. Oh, we got Pink Ranger. I hadn't seen that one yet. The Gold Ranger. Another Pink Ranger. If I can get its balance down here. And then the Void King. Some more of these little Dino Fury. That one just fell off on me. I'll pick those up in a second. I just want to take pictures of those. Mario backpack. That looks like about it back here on the peg wall. Anything behind us here? Let's look over. Nothing there. All right, guys, let's turn the camera off. Let's get down the main toy aisle. See what we got down through there. See what we got here, guys. Got a Monster Jam thing here. What is this? Little stunt set thing. Some Hot Wheels. Got a salamander we can dissect. Komodo Rhino. Still got that Lego set there. It's still too expensive. Mega Blocks. What is this? Pokemon. Alright, no Eevee. Anime stuff. Bigfoot. Got some more Power Rangers down there. Some more Pokemon. Titan Figs. Everything's kind of packed in here tightly. I'm not seeing. There's one of those Batmobile stuff. I'm not going to dig it out. Everything's sitting on it. That's kind of cool. A Roboraptor.
If you were
Optimus
storing
Prime.
condoms, that's what they would have, and you would like Rubik's Cubes.
There's a little shadow. I don't know if it's as popular as the movie fig is. Digimon, Dragon Ball. A whole bunch of them back in there. I got a stock thing there, but as people's looking here, I can't get too into it right now. But let's try to kill a little bit of time. We'll go up to the front, check. We'll come back here and see what else we can find. We'll start this in Leonidas. He's got a chase where he's got his helmet on. I had to take a break with some people were looking. I went up front. They don't have anything good by the register, so this is going to wrap it up whenever we finish here. Oh, man, look at this. The box is beaten up, but they do have the Chase Leonidas. First time ever finding, though. Pretty sure first time ever finding a Chase Funko Pop. That's pretty cool. Let's see what they got back in here, guys. I don't see much else. There's one of those things made by robots. Victor from Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. I would probably buy that if it wasn't trash, just to have a Chase in the collection. I may dig through these once I turn the camera off and just see if they might happen to have another one back in there. Got his helmet on the top. Let's just look while we're standing here. I don't see anything in the initial here, but there's so much stuff here. It's kind of hard to look. If I got you smashed up against the thing, I apologize. That is cool though. Not going to buy it, but the first time we found one. What's this? Let's see. There's Zuko back in there. Broly's. Leo. Hang is back in. I think it's a 2-pack. Raphael. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it. I'll dig through this. If I can find anything else, I'll show you. But hey, we found some Chase Funko Pop. They are kind of expanding the toy section out. It's just stupid busy in this place today. The lady's trying to stock. I've been trying to look. There's 2 other people there forever digging through everything. But don't see anything else back over in here yet. So let's get out of here. If I find anything else, I'll show you. $14.99 price on that portal gun. Somebody asked me about that. Anyways, let's get out of here. All right, the good thing, we're here at Ross in Corbin, and I'm a pretty good toy hunter, and I have one of the most notorious, carnivore hunters here with me with the raptor here, eating her own hand. So we're going into Ross to see what they got. This one had some good stuff last time I was here, which was 2 years ago, but let's hope we still got it now. We just came through the door, and myself and the raptor talon here found this big pose flash statue. $7.99, guys. This thing was $40 at one time, I'm pretty sure, in stores. So that's exciting. Let's get back now and see what else good stuff we can find. Holy moly, guys, they've already got a bunch of stuff out, plus that back wall. All right, let's see what we got here, kiddo. Hey, look, it's that girl from that movie y'all like. There's a Dune figure. Chani. Chani. Oh. That was his girlfriend till the end of it. When he made her mad, she ran away. Titan figures. We got some more stuff. Let's check this little side table here. Then we go back to the main line. She just found her little brethren there in that dinosaur case. Here's one I haven't seen at Ross yet, I don't think. HK-87 Assassin Droid. It's a weak way. Alrighty. Look, it's one of your eggs.
Oh my gosh. We survived.
You don't know confidence till you know a 13-year-old wearing a dinosaur mask and Ross confidence. That's confidence.
I ain't 13 yet.
You're close. Hey, and it's one of those things you like about 10 days at Teddy's?
No, it's 5 nights at Teddy's.
There's another one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen these things in Ross before. I haven't seen anything but turtles. There's Crane best action. These $10. Yeah, $10. And there is Bebop. That's pretty cool too. Oh, Rocksteady. Awesome. Haven't seen these things at all in roll shit. All right, let's make our way through the tables here.
Cat to the front, please. Cat to the front. Thank you.
There's a cat going to the front. Do raptors eat cats?
Only on Thursday.
Only on Thursday. Well, it's Friday, so the cat's in luck. Yeah, I'm glad you're not hungry. Probably chew my arm off again. There's a smashed mission fleet. Dragon Ball Broly, Bullet Bill, Avengers Endgame, Broly. I don't know what that is, but I've seen it several times.
What?
I'm not even familiar. I don't even know what Dragon Ball is. I know it's anime. It's anime. I know that much. I'm old, Madison. I'm out of touch.
Well, I'm older than you by at least 1,000 something.
Once again, I thought she was being serious till I realized she's talking about herself as a raptor. There's the Batmobile, Stranger Things. I don't know if I got the Batmobile on camera. There we go. A bird?
Bird.
It's not a bird, it's a person.
It has bird wings.
And it's an angel. All right. They got some stuff on the back wall. Let's just head back here and see what they got. I'm still being stalked by Jurassic animal or reptile. Hey, look, it's a big kitty cat. Good thing it's not Thursday. You'd be chewing that picture. Crabbaby thing. I think that's alive. There is Duncan, Idaho.
It's making me.
I'm pretty sure that thing's alive.
Why is it crying?
Maybe it needs to be changed. Check his diaper.
Which one is it?
I think it's that one.
What are you doing with you? It is. What do you want?
Well, I wonder what can be making it cry. There's a large raptor.
Oh crap!
You really made it mad now.
Shoot. I was never good with children.
Can't take these people anywhere, I'm telling you. And she's still running around with the child.
I don't know what to do with him. Her?
Put it over there. There's like a space in between her remote control car and the other thing. Now that you've abandoned the child, let's run away.
Oh, Chris, look.
Ooh, Avatar. 2 avatars. I've seen those before.
I haven't.
There's 4 figures in them. I can't remember who's in it.
They gave Zuko a meatball.
Well, he's hungry. He's trying to feed Aang.
Here, you two get. You get these. Please stop that. We gotta go. He wants to stop crying.
Honey bear?
Let's see.
I said I'm trying.
Wow.
What is that? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's cute. Yeah.
There's another flash statue. I think somebody's stalking their prey again. Let's see. Moto rhinos.
Hey. Where are you at, dude? What do you want? Oh my God.
I see some stuff I missed back there. We're going to go back. Okay, we got.
We actually didn't do it now.
I missed like all kinds of stuff there. Wow.
Good.
Yes. That guy looks freaked out. He has a weird looking hand too.
The hair, Chris, the hair.
Oh, it's green hair.
If there's one thing that dinosaurs fear, it's green hair people.
I don't think dinosaurs fear green hair people.
Yes, we do.
Victor.
Oh, I've seen this thing. This person, I don't know what it is.
All right, guys. I'm not seeing a lot of stuff here. Not seeing a lot of stuff worth dragging out, but we're going to back up now and take a look at the stuff that I missed. Yes. I have to say that on camera. So you mean what? What'd you say out loud? I swore I said it to myself. All right, let's see what's on these end cap things. There's Obi-Wan, Snake Eyes. There's a HEST. That's kind of cool. There's another. We should eat more carrots and less people. But they help your vision. It's like a commonly known like myth. Let's see. There's Duncan, Idaho. 3 Duncan, Idahos. Yes, that kid is not happy. You deeply upset that small child. $8.99 Bale Batman. Well, I see Nova down there in a Boba Fett figure. I can't tell. It's Mandalorian. We've seen that one before. All right, guys. This place is kind of all over the place. It's kind of hard to film. We're going to dig around, see if we can find anything else. Got a lot of stuff. I was kind of hoping to see some of the GIJoes, but Madison's growing at the baby doll again.
I'm not.
All right, let's go see if we can find anything else. If we do, you'll see it. If we don't, we're out of here. We found some more stuff up here by the register. There's the Captain Marvel comic moment thing. $10. Blue Beetle. Hey, look, it's that Wang guy from Gravatar. Oh wait, no, it's Sako.
You can have it.
Oh. Hey, thank you.
Look there, you got a tip for being a dinosaur. Mario's surprise box with gummy candy.
Done. Can we go now? Guys, go.
Flash. Be cool to find that Dilios.
And I was like, make a bowl of money.
Haven't got to look at the register there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh figures. I haven't seen these things yet. $15. That's limited edition. Slifer, the Sky Dragon. So I guess he's on the ground. If he's on the ground, he's not a dragon.
Yes.
And that is the winged dragon of Ra. Ooh. I don't know crap about this one either. But I know a lot of the people on YouTube, other toy people, are wanting to find these at Ross. We found them.
I know that Yu-Gi-Oh is like a card game. And that's about it.
Do you know what I know about it?
Nothing?
No, I know it's a card game, but you just said it. There's Leonidas. There was a chase of this one I would like to. Actually, I found it today. It was beat to crap. He's got a helmet on. I don't think they have the chase. I don't see it here. All right, guys. Yeah, we found some more stuff here by the register. So We're officially going to get out of here now. Me and the Raptor are getting out of here before we all go extinct. Alright, let's check out this Target. And there's the big Hulk Buster. The Iron Man black lights. Kylo Ren, those are kind of cool looking. There's Eddie Brock, Animal. We'll check that out over there in a second, but check out what they got sitting here. I would almost bet that was on clearance at one point in Target. I want to check and see what the price is. If I don't need the thing, I've already got 2 of them. I never opened it though. Older gold labels, Captain Commander Steel up there. Oh, that's cool. They got the GIJoe infantry soldier. In case anybody's still trying to find that. And I guess in case you're still kind of late trying to find Bane and Batman. Let's see, guys. Beachhead. Right, 4 beachheads. These aren't the O-ring ones are starting to hit in some spots, but I haven't seen them yet. If it's them, I don't think that looks like O-ring. Iron Spider, Godzilla. What else we got? What other 2-packs they got here? DC. It's all Bizarro and Bat Zorro. I haven't seen that in Target a lot. I see it at GameStop all the time. The Marvel section's kind of lacking. Nothing down there. Oh, they got the Shredder. Turtles of Grayskull Shredder Pop. Haven't seen that yet. What's on this back side? Roman Reigns. Oh, they got Rey Mysterio as Raphael. Turtles of Grayskull. There's Farouk. Hulk Hogan behind us, the common Farouk. Masterverse figures, 2 King Kildors. Those are all Hogan's. Undertaker Ultimate. They got the shipper with the end cap thing with all the Ultimates. We'll take a look at that before we leave. Pizza Thrower. Alright guys, not bad. Kind of a cramped little section here, but hey, did not think I'd see that on retail shelves again. I said we'll scan that before we leave here, but let's head to the next few aisles and see what else we can find. Check out the diecast section. I did go scan Batman and Bane. It's $70. Again, I've already got it. I was just curious. You know, Hunter's ego, like I talk about, wanting to find it on a clearance price. I say it was on clearance at one point. It's probably just cycled back around the full price. No Batmobiles, man. Those things are jacked up on the cards. First Order TIE Fighter, Snow Speeder, TIE Fighter, Snow Speeder. That's cool. Corvette and the Benz. I need to be mindful of the time, but we'll have to get to the show. Let's see. Oh, whoa, here's something. Finally. That's sweet. Alright, we had little man coming there, so I couldn't exclaim too loudly, but yes. I think JB had found one of these for me. I have to let him know I finally found this stupid thing. My camera's not focusing. Let me turn it off and back on. Alright, that looks better. Sorry, guys. There we go. Maybe my eyes are just blurry. I don't know. Anyways, we finally found that sucker. What else they got here? They got a Bone Shaker. A lot of that one. Duck and Roll, Piranha. None of the chases, but that right there is sweet, guy. I've been looking for that forever. Okay, do we have anything else I overlooked? So I got excited about that. There's the Turtle Van, Godzilla. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this diecast aisle. I'm going to look around a little bit more and see if they got anything else spread out anywhere. If I don't find anything else over here, we'll go check out collectors. They got a double-decker Lego display here, but let's go look around and see if we can discover anything else. Alright, the collector section. It's kind of tiny, but we'll see what they got. We're going to set our trucks there. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that yet. Madison just called me and wants me to try to find her something FNAF-y, Five Nights at Freddy's. We got to find something Five Nights at Freddy's. Now that card is jacked. Beetlejuice. What else we got here? Little SpongeBob thing's kind of cool, I gotta say. Vicky Vale. Oh, cool. They got the Riddler. Batman Forever. Man, I wish... I really want these Batman pops. I saw Bane the other day. There's Vicky Vale. I don't see any of the others. I know there's Bane. There's the Riddler. Keaton Batman. Joker. Vicky Vale. Trying to resist. There's the Punk Turtles. Punk Leo and Raph. Wing Nut and Screw Loose. Oh, and there's the old business suit Casey. Oh, they got a bunch of the Godzillas here. Are they all? That one. There's another one of the 89. Let's move this guy. And Mecha Godzilla. So I got them both. That's cool. There you go. Mecha Godzilla 93 and Godzilla 89. There's Frankenstein. Yeah, both versions of Frankenstein. The Crying Hoon. R2-D2's down there. Well, one thing, we're going to the Scare Fest, so I'm sure I can find something FNAF-y for the girl there. Anybody watching this got daughters? I don't know if you're like I am, but they asked for something. It's like, oh my gosh, the girl wants something, I gotta find it. Got Baby Sinclair and Earl St. Clair there for dinosaurs. I haven't seen those in a while. There's another Vicky Vale. I don't see any more of the R2-D2. Looks like his biscuits got burnt. Alrighty guys, we're going to take one more little stroll around here before we head out. If I do see anything else, I'll show it to you. But there's the Spider-Man Blacklight Pop. They had Eddie Brock over there. I like these Blacklight Pops. So there's Bane. They do have Bane. So they got Bane. And then the Riddler. And might as well throw Vicky up here. Vicky Vale. There you go. Those right there are tempting the man collects to buy pops. Will I resist? Who knows? Stick around to the thrilling wrap-up to this video, and I just see something else. Oh, man. Maskless Catwoman. Son of a biscuit. That's going to be tempting not to buy that. And I see something else I haven't seen yet. The black and white Usagi. That's cool. Well, if anything, we're going to have some pictures, because I can take pictures of this and the Batman pops. All right, my friends. We're going to take some pictures here for Instagrams and thumbnail fodder. I dig anything else out of here, I'll turn the camera back on. But if we do not, that may wrap us up for this one, unless I find a random end cap or something somewhere. And now, our toy news from the desk of The Man Collects. Let's take a look at some of this stuff, guys. Starting off on Lego's website, we have an upcoming set that I think is kind of highly anticipated, at least for me. But you've got the X-Mansion here, X-Men the X-Mansion. Now, this is an exclusive, so you'll be able to get this from Lego's website. You'll be able to get it from Lego store, places like that. This will not be in Targets, Walmarts, and other big retail stores. You got to get this from a Lego dealer, but check this out, set number 76294. It does release on November the 4th of 2024. 3,093 pieces, $330. It's pricey, I know, but I'm going to be honest. I'm not saying this is a bargain by any means. It's a very expensive Lego set, but I really thought this would be in the $400 or $450 range when I first heard they were going to do this set. So the price, while it is high, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But you get a lot of awesome stuff with this, guys. You can see some of the minifigures here hovering around. You got Gambit, Storm, Magneto, Wolverine. This buildable Sentinel figure attacking the X-Mansion is awesome. You got an Iceman, Rogue, Cyclops. That looks like Jean with a blue face. I'm not sure who that is. And you got Bishop hanging out there. But a lot of cool minifigs come with it. Again, this is coming November the 4th of this year if you're interested in picking up this Lego set. Now, this is one I will pick up at some point, but I'm not going to buy it right when it releases. It's too close to Christmas and Kelly's birthday, Luke's birthday. You know, a lot of family holidays are coming up between November and December for the Man Collects. So, you know, we got to put my stuff on hold for a little bit to get the family some stuff. Well, I will pick this sucker up eventually, you know, somewhere down the line. But again, it is coming November the 4th, 2024, and looking forward to seeing that thing when I do get it one of these days and get it put together. Now, let's move over to our buddies at Hasbro because we've got a new HasLab. You got Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Check this out, guys. As of right now, the Ectomobile is at 5,862 backers. That is as of 8:16 p.m. on October the 22nd. It's got to have 12,000 backers in order to fully fund. They still got 41 days. It's almost halfway. It will kind of slow down when it gets about the middle part. I think this will fund, quite honestly. Hopefully it will. We'll see how far it gets there. But I don't want to say I'm not a Ghostbusters fan. I'm not a Ghostbusters collector. So while this does look awesome, don't get me wrong, you got two different options to choose from here. This is not going to be for me. I don't have any Ghostbusters in my collection. I've already got the big Lego Ecto one that I built. I'm good enough to have that in my collection without getting one of these. But you have the base model and the deluxe model. You can just look at the pictures here and see the deluxe model comes with a lot more accessories. If you want more information on this, go to HasbroPulse.com. Click right here where my mouse icon's hovering on the HasLab tab. HasLab tab, that rhymes. And you'll be able to get to this page and take a look at these. But you can just look at the bullet points here. A lot more things come with that deluxe model than what comes with the base model. So again, if you're wanting one of these, you know your budgets more than I do. If you can, whichever one you want to get to fit your collection and fit your budget. But you do have two different Ectos to choose from here with the HasLab, and it'll be fun each week to take a look and see how close this thing gets to backing and if it backs or not. My initial prediction is going to be it will back. I think it'll get closer to the end before it does back, but I think it will end up getting 12,000 backers before this thing wraps up. But we do have that going on. Let's take a look at some Marvel. And talking about X-Men, we got the X-Mansion on Lego. You got this big sucker right now for pre-order on HasbroPulse.com. $174 for a 6-scale animated Sentinel looks like halfway decent articulation. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think that's that bad of a deal when you compare it to the Giant Man HasLab and things of that nature. Because look, you get alternate head sculpts with it. You get blast effects. I mean, and look at there here. You got your scale. You got a 6-inch figure, and then the Sentinel here. He's 10.8 or 22 inches tall, 10.8 inches broad. That's a beefy dude. Like I said, I think this is not a bad deal given the current prices of toys. And they probably did that to entice people to buy more than one and try to army build them. Now, I did pre-order one of these, but I am not getting more than one. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have like 5 or 6, but it comes down to space and budget. I don't want to put almost $1,000 into a Sentinel army, and I've got a place I can put 1 or 2. I don't have a place to put very many more than that without having to get rid of some stuff. So we got to be picky and cheesy on that, but the thing looks awesome. Anybody wanting this thing, I'm hoping it's as cool in person as it looks in all these pictures, and I cannot wait to get this in. I think it's going to be next year. October 1st, 2025 is the anticipated ship date for this thing. So, like I said, they are taking pre-orders now. As my understanding, they are going to make this based on the number of pre-orders. So it's kind of be made to order. I don't think they're going to make a whole big bunch of them where you might see this at Ross for $30 next year or something, but once again, check out HasbroPulse.com, go to the Marvel section, and check out this Sentinel if that is something you're interested in getting. And that's one of the things I am looking forward to, probably the most of everything we're going to look at tonight. But let's stay on Hasbro here, take a look at some GIJoes. You got some new retro cards that came up for pre-order. You got Rock and Roll here, and right now the classified figures I like. These retro carded figures, to me, I like those a little bit better. That kind of pulls at the old nostalgia strings, and then when they change the card backs on them to the more thicker stock like they use on the Marvel Legends, that really sold me on some of these retro carded GIJoes, because if you're an inbox collector, an in-package collector like I mostly am, you know, you like that package to be nice and minty, and those older retro cards, the cards on them sucked, but the new ones are good and sturdy. But there you go, you got Rock and Roll on the card, you got the Cobra Viper. Once again, awesome looking figure. These are up for pre-order now on Pulse, and you can get them on Big Bad, Entertainment Earth, wherever you like to pre-order your Joes from. They're not exclusive to Hasbro Pulse. And the one that's got me the most tempted, Dr. Mind. I would like to have a good Dr. Mindbender figure in the collection here. He was one of my favorite baddies growing up. We may end up, if I see him in store, he'll probably be a purchase. I'm not going to pre-order him, but if I find him in store someday, we may grab him. But let's get to the card backs. There we go. I just passed it. There's the one for the Viper. Oh, I passed Mindbender too. And then Dr. Mindbender. Look at the accessories. That's one good thing I would say about GIJoe. They're $25, but you get a figure, and you usually get a pretty good amount of accessories and stuff with them. That's pretty sweet. But we also got some other GIJoes that got announced during New York Comic Con, and we're going to go to one of our old favorite pages on Instagram, In Pursuit of Toys. I want to use some of their images here, guys. They got posts on Instagram. Now, if you're not following In Pursuit of Toys and you have an Instagram account, go to their page, give them a follow. Excellent source of toy news for upcoming pre-orders. They show pictures of barcodes and things that are found in stores. to help you be able to track some stuff down. So once again, these next few images we're going to look at with stuff In Pursuit of Toys posted as part of their coverage of New York Comic Con. So big thanks to them for helping me get some pictures of this stuff, and be sure to check them out on Instagram. Excellent account to follow for toy news. Oh, I've got Batman on there. Where in the world is the Joes? Oh, here we go. We'll go back to the Batman stuff in a minute. But you got these that were announced as well. You've got this Cobra Viper. This thing is pretty sweet looking as well. And you got some accessories. It's going to be a deluxe kit, of what I understand. I haven't watched the live stream of this stuff or any kind of YouTube videos to get a lot of context. If I get this wrong, don't tear me up too bad in the comments. But I'm assuming this is going to be a box deluxe set like we got with Mutton Junkyard. Who else we got? Scrap Iron, ones like that. I'm going blank on the names, but look at the accessories you get with this figure. You get this little bunker, you get the sandbags, you get a couple of mortar tubes, you get the ladders to get on. That's pretty sweet. I like the accessories with this one. That's going to make it tempting for me to get. It's just to get those accessories right there. That'd be cool to use with some other figures and stuff. But you got that one coming here pretty soon, and have no idea who in the world that is, but you got another GIJoe. I'm assuming this is going to be classified figures, not the retro cards. And then you got this mask. Now, I remember mask as part of GIJoe toys back in the day. I cannot remember what that stands for. But I know you've got Snake Eyes here with the Polar Bear. That's going to be a cool set as well. I mean, you got Snake Eyes and Timber, and now you get Snake Eyes and Polar Bear. But that's pretty sweet there to see coming out. That'll be another deluxe set. That almost looks like Super 7, but it's got classified series up there. But once again, I don't know when this stuff is coming. They didn't announce a date with them. And then In Pursuit of Toys, as of the recording tonight, they haven't gotten their hands on that information as well. But you got some more stuff coming from classified series to go along with the retro cards we just looked at. So that's pretty cool to see as well. All right, I've said as well enough. Let's get back to looking at some toy news. Let's start talking about our buddy Todd McFarlane, because he announced a buttload of stuff coming at New York Comic Con. Love McFarlane toys, love Todd McFarlane or hate him, you got to admit the dude pumps out product. For people who like to collect his stuff, that kind of sucks for the old wallet, but you've always got stuff coming out to keep feeding that, I guess, hunter's obsession or collector's obsession and trying to find some of this stuff. But let's take a look at some of the stuff they put out there. This one's got me the least excited because of everything that people are complaining about this Kong figure. I got to agree with. It doesn't look like it's got a lot of articulation. Guys, I can't even tell. Can you guys tell from this? It doesn't look like the legs even move. It looks like it's sealed plastic right in there. I'm kind of rubbing through his groin area. Sorry about that, Kong. But it doesn't look like he has knee articulation. The hands look articulated. I'm sure the arms and shoulders will be, but there's no elbow articulation. Hopefully this is just a model and maybe not the final product. But it is meant to be scaled to the 3-inch page puncher figures. They got a 6-inch Batman standing beside of him. It's going to look stupid with that because Kong is way bigger than that. This is more accurate right here as far as scale-wise. Now, the Kong figure looks pretty cool, and I think they're going to do a whole Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. So I'm betting we're going to get Superman taking on Godzilla at some point coming as well. But I'm not impressed by the Mega Figs. So I think this is going to be a pass for the man collects, but I did want to show it in case anybody else thinks this looks cool and something that we want to take a look at to add to their collection. But as of right now, no pre-order date has been released that I am aware of at the time of this recording. Now let's take a look at some collector's editions. You got a Geo-Force here. It's going to be a Target exclusive. And these are the ones we've seen. This one's Walmart exclusive, Lightning Lad. He was part of Walmart Collector Con. I'm pretty sure he's Walmart exclusive. I know he was the only place you can pre-order him. And then you got the way that went up for pre-order last week as well. You had the Green Lantern, Simon Baz or Boz, ever how you say it, Grid, and then Mr. Terrific. So here's a current wave of collector's editions going on. And then he showed some upcoming ones as well. And this one's got me excited right here because of Guy Gardner. Someone on a previous video, is either one of my last 2 videos, had commented wishing that McFarlane would give us Guy Gardner. Check it out, dude. If you're watching this video, we're getting it. It's going to be part of the collector's edition, but it is coming. And then you got a Power Girl coming, and then a classic-looking Captain Cold. And then this one will be a pickup. I will get this. You've got Reverse Flash, and then the Thomas Wayne Batman from Flashpoint 2-pack that's going to be coming. This will be like that collector's edition 2-pack that he did during Walmart Collector Con with Armored Batman and Nightmare Batman, you know, from Batman vs. Superman. But I definitely want to grab these. And look here what Batman comes with. It's showing guns in the pictures. He's going to start putting guns back with some multiverse. We'll have to see what's coming with that. But this 2-pack here, that's going to be a pre-order. All right, let's take a look here. As the GIJoes we've already looked at. This one, the Batman Robin Batmobile, sucks. I mean, even I've got the old Kenner toy. I just don't think this is very appealing. Now, I say that, odds are when this goes up for pre-order, I will probably pre-order it just because I've got all the others and I want to have the complete set of movie Batmobiles from McFarlane. I was really, really hoping he would announce another 89 style Batmobile based off Batman Returns. If anybody remembers the Kenner Batmobile based off of that movie, it had the button you push on top, the sides split off, and it makes the Bat Missile from Batman Returns. Todd, I'm sure you have no idea who I am, but if you ever, or anybody that knows him sees this, get the bug in his ear. He's got to give us that Batmobile at some point. And, you know, the McFarlane toy scale, that'd be awesome to have that thing that splits off, makes the Bat Missile. But again, no pre-order date announced for this yet, as of yet, but I will probably get it just to complete the ones I got. But guys, you got to, don't cut me some slack here for people that like Batman and Robin. Give me a defense of why this is cool. Other than it's based on an old classic Batman movie, and it does look like the Kenner version, which I do own the Kenner version of this Batmobile from Batman and Robin. But that one's coming up pretty soon for pre-order as well. And then we got Superpowers. Now, Superpowers is a line I kind of got out of, but I got to say, there are some figures in this right here that look pretty good, in my opinion. Number one, right there, Lobo. Whitechapel sent me a picture of this on Instagram the other day, and he and I agree. That's probably going to be one I'm going to get. I love the Lobo character. We don't get a whole lot. I've only got 2 Lobo things in my collection, him and the Space Hog, and then the single release from McFarlane Multiverse, but I will probably grab that Superpowers, and then I think these 2 at the end, the Unmasked Batman for this picture looks pretty cool, and then you got the laser suit, what do they call it, solar suit Superman from back in the day. I think they called it laser suit with that Kenner Man of Steel line back in the day with that thing though. But you know, kind of look at this right here. You can't tell much from this picture, but I'm getting David Hasselhoff vibes from that Superman there. I mean, come on, a Superman that looks like the Hoff with the curly mullet. I mean, how can you not have that in your collection? But check these out, guys. They'll be coming out for pre-order or spring 2025, but I don't think these look half bad, especially the Batman and then the Superman with the, I call it regeneration suit. I think they called it solar suit back in the Return of Superman storyline. I can't remember. And then that Lobo. Plus you got these 3 as well, Robin, Atom, and Flash. What else we got, Toddy Mac? These things, I think these are the 1/3 scale proper. Oh, it says right there, 1/3 scale. These will be out winter of this year, but you got Batman Begins, Christian Bale, Batman Cal. You've got Detective Comics 27, and then Hush Batman. So some more of these cows coming from McFarlane Toys. Now, I bought the big, you'll see it here during the toy haul. I did get the 1/1 scale of the Michael Keaton 89 Batman Cal. That's probably the only one I'm going to buy. These are nostalgic. These are kind of fun, I guess, but I don't have a need for all these cows in the collection. So I'll be passing on these. But hey, if it's something you like, be sure to check out, you know, wherever you buy your McFarlane from when these things go up for pre-order. This one's another one that initially when I saw him, like, I got to get this. Love the Swamp Thing character, but this red one, I don't know. I'm wondering, a red Swamp Thing, is that going to be Target exclusive? I mean, I'll have to wait and see. Nothing's been announced for it yet, but we'll have to wait and see when this comes out, how much it is, and I'm assuming it'll be $40 for a Mega Fig here, but I don't know. I love the Swamp Thing character. I am not familiar when he looked like this or what this is based off of. If someone knows the comic story, if you don't care, let me know in the comments so I can look it up and get some backstory. I get the backstory, I may end up wanting it, but I prefer the old classic green Swamp Thing. But again, love that character. This is another iteration of him coming down the pipe and supposed to be coming, according to the caption up here, in fall this year. So that should be pretty soon. They should be announcing pre-orders or where you can find this sucker at. But Red Swamp Thing coming as well. And then this one, this has got me excited too, because this is the Build-A-Figure T3 Collects has been saying forever this is coming. Carlos, buddy, you were right. You called this before anybody I ever heard called this wave was coming. But this is based on the old video game Justice League Task Force. It was a fighting game. I had it for Super Nintendo, so it had to be out in the 90s. But you got a Build-A-Figure wave here with Aquaman, you know, curly-headed mullet Superman, Flash, Batman, and you Darkseid here is the Build-A-Figure. Love that video game, guys. I have still got my copy for Super Nintendo, and I do still play it whenever I get the chance. But you got some close-ups there of some of the figures, and then the Justice League Task Force logo. Really looking forward to that. This may be one I do get 2 sets of, to have one inbox for inbox presentation, and then I do want to have that Darkseid put together. So looking forward to this when it comes. Look at that big emblem on Batman, just like he was in the video game. He looks like he's either, you know, stepped on a Lego or he's smiling real big there. But anyways, we'll see what these look like closer up when they come out, because these are coming fall of 2024, so we should be seeing those here getting announced pretty soon. Another wave of multiverse. You got Orion, Wildcat, Aqualad, and then the Flasher first appearance looking Superman. Now, as far as these go, I can pass on Aqualad, I can pass on Wildcat and Orion, maybe on the Flasher looking Superman, but I'm probably going to pass on this whole wave, just to be honest with you, because you know there's going to be platinums of every flipping thing and all that. But once again, these are coming winter of this year. You should see information about when they're going to get released, and these will be online orders, will be in the stores that sell McFarlane and all that fun stuff if you're looking to track these things down. We're winding down, guys. We're almost there. You got some more 1/6 scale statues coming in spring of next year. The Thor looks cool, don't get me wrong, based on Thor 177, but that's probably one I can leave on the shelf. I want a good black suit Spider-Man statue out of these things. That's what I've wanted the most since he first announced these. Now, he's got the Amazing Spider-Man 300 one out, but it's a lazy, sucky repaint, in my personal opinion. I've seen that thing this week. You'll see it in Friday's video where I found it in some Walmart stores. But this one is based on the cover of Secret Wars number 8 when he first got the symbiote costumes. I'm hoping that this one is an actual new mold, new style, doesn't have the repaint where you can see the outline of the eyes, you can see the outline of the gloves and the boots, because everybody knows the symbiote suit didn't have that. It was a living organism that covered him. It wasn't an actual costume. But looking forward to seeing what this one looks like. This one might be a pickup if it does look decent when it comes out, but we got some while to wait. These are showing not to be available until spring of 2025. Based on this little graphic here, I don't know when the actual date's going to be. It could be sooner or after that. Who knows? And there's you got the source material. That's kind of blurry to see. I was kind of wanting to see what's bad. I didn't see that I had another picture there. I wanted to see what it was. All right, now something that did go up for pre-order today. Actually, T3 sent this stuff out. I didn't know this was coming that quick. But you got this Todd's Mod stuff. You got Swamp Thing, Batman, and Bane. These are $15. They're like 4.5-inch tall figures, vinyl figures. I did not pre-order these. If I see them in stores somewhere, I might consider Swamp Thing, maybe Bane, I don't know. But as of right now, I'm a pass on these things. But they are up for pre-order now. I've seen them on Big Bad, Entertainment Earth, McFarlane Toy Store, wherever you like to order your McFarlane from if you get this stuff. But you do have Swamp Thing. You got the Batman. Let's take a look at his little pictures. And again, these aren't articulated. They're just little vinyl figures. And once again, that's probably a pass for the man collects. Bane and Swamp Thing, the only two that's kind of tempting to me. And I like Swamp Thing better than the Bane, looking at these pictures closer up. But again, these are up for pre-order now. They're $19.99, I think, on Big Bad. They're $14.99 on Entertainment Earth. I don't know how much they are on McFarlane Toy Store. I haven't looked. All right. We're long-winded. We're almost 20 minutes in. We're going to try to wrap this up. Let's take a look at the Dark Side with Throne that went up for pre-order. This was part of Walmart Collector Con. I did pre-order this from McFarlane Toy Store. You're looking forward to getting that in. This looks, I mean, I don't have a good Dark Side from the Justice League movie. I don't have the Mega Figs that came out. I know there was a gold label or a platinum, I think, that had the armor. And then you have one that was unarmored. But this one with the Throne for $50, I wanted to get this one to have a Zack Snyder's Justice League Dark Side here in the old Multiverse collection. So we did pick that up for pre-order. Does it say when it's coming out? Estimated ship date is November. So that may be pretty soon. It's almost the end of October now. So this is gold label exclusive. It was on Walmart Collector Con, wasn't it? I think that it was. But saying gold label, I guess it's exclusive to here and Walmart Collector Con. But anyways, I got mine from McFarlane Toys. It is still available for pre-order as of 8:34 p.m. on October the 22nd. So if you want to get you one of these Dark Side with the Throne, check out McFarlane Toy Store. Or if you can still find it on Walmart.com. I am 99% sure it was on Walmart's site for pre-order as well as part of the Collector Con. But for our toy news this week, everyone, that is all I've got for you. Now we're going to switch back over, take a look at my online toy haul and anything I might have picked up on my toy hunt. So let's go do that. All right, everyone, that is the toy news from the desk of The Man Collects. Now let's take a look at some toy haul, guys. I've actually got something here I picked up on the actual hunt video this time. You know, I've been searching Target stores trying to find this. You know, I picked this up, finally found the Batman and Joker Hot Wheels monster truck set. This thing does look pretty sweet. Finally tracked this thing down. I think JB's Toy Trunk had found one of these for me as well, but I had to go all the way to Kentucky to find it. We did find this there in the Lexington, Kentucky Target, and we did pick that up over the weekend there on our way back from Scarefest. Speaking of Scarefest, I got a couple of things to show from that show that we got. Now, I didn't get to film there. I was going to have that in this video, but it was crowded, and most of my day was spent in lines trying to get autographs. And then Madison, my daughter, she really loves that stuff, so I spent the day with her walking around looking for stuff, as well as Kelly, the spouse that tolerates. But I'm a huge fan of Friday the 13th, guys. I've gotten to meet a lot of the actors that have portrayed Jason Voorhees throughout the years. I've got CJ Graham. He autographed one of my Jason NECA figures for part 6. Kane Hodder has autographed my NECA Part 7 Jason, and Warrington Gillette, who played Jason in Part 2, and then Derek Mears, who played him in the 2009 remake, were at the Scarefest, so I was able to get some more figures signed. Here is Part 2, signed by Warrington Gillette. That is sweet. Love how he took the red pen here on the inside cover, and he kind of highlighted the blood coming off the axe there. That was a nice little touch he added to it. We did get that one signed by Warrington Gillette, and then we've got the 2009 remake NECA Jason, and Derek Mears autographed that one for us. So now I've got 4 Jason NECA figures autographed. I've almost got all the actors that are still living that for to sign the NECA figures from the ones that I've got, so we'll try to track some more of those down. We're really excited to get those signed this weekend at Scarefest. Scarefest is a great show, everybody. Anybody close to Lexington, Kentucky, check out Scarefest every year if you enjoy the horror and stuff like that. Great show they have in Kentucky every year. Now, some pre-orders that came in. I did order this thing off Mattel Creations, the Horde Trooper. I ordered this on like a Monday. It came in on like a Wednesday. I know Mike, Vlad the Impaler, had the same thing. I think he ordered like one day and it came the next day. But looking forward to taking this out of the box and checking it out. This thing looks sweet. It's massive for $30, I think, based on the current toy prices. From the looks of this I've seen online, it's a good deal for these. It is exclusive to Mattel Creations, so you have to order this off their site to get one. So it's exclusive to that. It probably means we'll see it at Ross next year for like $4. But like I said, I did grab that off Mattel Creations. Oh, where can I put it? All right, next thing. I've been trying to find this on Amazon for a while. It's been sold out. I initially passed on it, but it looks really, really cool from online reviews. I did get the glow-in-the-dark Killer Croc from Arkham Asylum, the Mega Fig. And the box came in, it was kind of beaten up. You know, Amazon kind of let me down on that. You can see down here on the bottom, it's got a rip in the plastic. It's kind of beaten up. But I'm going to open this. I want to check out the glow-in-the-dark effects on it. So glad to finally track this thing down on Amazon. I had enough rewards points on my Amazon credit card to got that sucker for free. So that was awesome. And then my last pickup, if you follow me on social media, you might have saw me post this on Instagram. This thing is massive. I don't know how I'm going to show it all. You can actually see a little piece of it here on the corner of the camera. But I did pre-order this from GameStop, and it came in last week, right, actually the day I left to go to Scarefest. But we did get the Keaton, if I can hold it back here, the full-size Keaton Batman bust. I apologize, you can't see his bat ears because I can't get him on the camera shot. Guys, this thing, I knew it was going to be good size. This thing is massive. It is awesome. For $100, I don't think it's that bad of a deal if you are a fan of Michael Keaton's Batman, but we got that thing now. My only challenge now is where am I going to put this thing? Because I do not have the shelf space in here for it. But hey, that's a fun problem to figure out when you got something as awesome as Mr. Keaton hanging out here with us. But guys, that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed the video here. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. We'll go over now some Instagram and YouTube plugs and things like that for the Man Collects. But Instagram, description of this video, about page on YouTube, splash on the screen, all shows you ways to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there, send me a message, give me a follow, should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer, you've came back several times, you haven't subscribed yet, consider clicking subscribe to the channel and see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. We're at Wednesday, we're still trying to get to the weekend. I hope everyone is having a wonderful and safe week. And guys, I'll see you Friday because the man will come around.